And that was the third guy was the hardest guy to figure out because he was the furthest from me, but so infinitely relatable, especially how Blake and Jackie wrote him.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, Jana. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to talk to you.
That's my pleasure.
Very excited about this series. Very crazy.
Yeah.
So, what attracted you to Ryan?
Well, first of all, that he was part of dark matter. I was so taken with the subject matter, with that universal human wondering of what would have happened if I, and it's something we all think. And I thought Blake's handling of that question was gorgeous. And he took the time to look into each little option. And it's something that maybe most of us have too much fear to really investigate. What would have happened? And so he does it for us. And then he does come to a resolve that I found so beyond satisfying. So the story itself brought me to it. And then Ryan, he's a caregiver that's tested through different ways that life can either lift you up or break you. And Ryan 1 has just had a goal from the beginning and has set his mind on it, and he's gotten it. Ryan 2 has had the same goal and hasn't gotten it, and so he's carried some bitterness, but he's still the same man. He just doesn't have the agency or the confidence. And then Ryan 3, of course, is the most lost because he's never been given agency to see himself as more than what he has to do. He's gotten limitations. He got this arrest. Okay, he's locked into this, and he accepted it. Whereas the other two kept trying to break out of the box they were in. And that was the third guy was the hardest guy to figure out because he was the furthest from me, but so infinitely relatable, especially how Blake and Jackie wrote him.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, how is it for you, like, to play three different versions of the same character? You know what I mean? How was that on set for you?
On set, it was great. Again, it was such Blake being the writer, screenwriter, and showrunner. It was like I always had the source code right there, and if I needed anything, I'd be help me with where he is now, and he had it, which is just a luxury. And yeah, again, it was the same soul. So hopping into different parts, sometimes I would be the same guy in the same day or whatever. It was easy because the story was so clear to me. And like I said, just such a universal human daydream of like, hey, what if? It honestly felt like we were not just entertaining, but like it was therapy for me, understanding my human condition. And hopefully people will see it and kind of relax a little bit with the knowledge that what is should be.
Yeah. And if Ryan has to say a word for dark matter, the three of them, what word he would say to me to describe the series?
What if I'd... That's the 3 words.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I just want to thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to see you again. And I see you on the next one.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can't wait.
Bye. If you like to support or continue to support Jana on Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share the videos.